Identify the three groups of marine life. Describe how food webs are interconnected. Identify the four ecological zones of the marine environment. List the characteristics of different marine ecosystems. Plankton. Next one. Ethos. Estuaries. Plankton. Plankton is found floating freely near the ocean surface. Examples: bacteria and other small organisms. The nerds are the plankton on our diagram. Next one. This is found swimming actively in the open ocean. Examples: fish, sharks, etc. The goldfish represent the nekton on our diagram. Benthos is found near the ocean floor. Examples: seaweed, seagrass, and etc. The twizzlers represent the benthos on our diagram. The algae is eaten by the krill, which means the energy is passed from the algae to the krill. Go. The krill is eaten by the cod, which means the energy the krill got from the algae is now passed to the cod. Cod gets eaten by the leper seal, which means the energy from the algae to the krill, who gave it to the cod, who is giving it to the leper seal. The leper seal gets eaten by the killer whale, which means the energy the algae gave to the krill, who gave it to the cod, who gave it to the leper seal, is now the killer whale. The interdial zone. Seagrasses, periwinkle films, and pteron are common in interdial mudflats. Sea stars and anemones often live in rocky shores, while clams, crabs, snails, and conches are common on sandy beaches. Plumeritic zone. Although plankton is a major producer in this zone, seaweeds are common too. Sea turtles and dolphins live in the Plumeritic zone. Other animals such as coral, sponge, and cuttlefish contribute to the feed scale. The benthic zone. Organisms such as bacteria, worms, and sea urchins thrive on the ocean floor. The oceanic zone. Many unusual animals are adapted to the deep ocean. Whales and squids can be found in this zone. Also, fish that go can be found in very, very deep waters. Interdial areas. Rocky shores, sea stars. Organisms use structure called holdfast to attach themselves to rocks. Other organisms attach themselves to rocks by releasing a special glue. Found near shore. Areas include mudflats, sandy beaches, and rocky shores. Live both underwater and out of water. Mudflats, worms, and crabs, sandy beaches, worms, clams, crabs, sandy beaches, worms, clams, crabs, and clams. Estuaries. Estuary is an area where fresh water from rivers mix with salt water from the ocean. The fresh water from the rivers and salt water are always mixing. Estuaries are located on the coast of the NC. The coast of the NC are threatened by runoff from urban development and agricultural industries. Coral reefs. Found in warm, shallow areas of the Mertile zone, made up of small animals called corals. But when the coral dies, they leave their skeletons behind. New coral grows on the skeleton. Coral gives home for many marine animals and plants such as algae, brightly colored fishes, fungus, sea stars, and sea urchins. Mangrove swamps. Mangrove swamps are located along the coast of the tropical area. Growing partly in the warm and shallow saltwater, these types of swamps help protect coastlines from erosion and reduce damage. The Sargasso Sea, middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Floating rafts is called Sargasso. Many animals live in the Sargasso Sea are the same color as Sargasso. Help hide animals from their predators. Polar ice. The Arctic Ocean and the oceans around the Arctic. This water is filled with nutrients. Located in the North and South Pole, animals such as penguins, polar bears, seals, and some whales relies on plankton. Plankton, floating freely near the ocean surface. Neckton, found swimming actively in the open ocean. Finsphoes, this is found at the ocean floor. The algae gets eaten by the krill, and then the krill gets eaten by the cod, and the cod gets eaten by the leopard seal, and then the leopard seal gets eaten by the killer whale, which means the energy is passed from one organism to the other. The interdial zone. Seagrasses and periwinkles live in mudflats. Sea stars live in rocky shores, while clams, crabs, snails, and conches are common on sandy beaches. Plankton is native to the ocean in the Neretic zone. And seaweed is common too. Sea turtles and dolphins live in the Neretic zone. And coral, sponge, and colorful fish live contribute to the vivid seascape. Bacterial worms live in the ocean floor. The oceanic zone. Many unusual animals are adapted. Whales and squids are found in the zone, and fish that go can be found in the deep waters. Interdial areas. Rocky shores, sea stars. Down near shore, live both underwater and out of the water. Mudflats. Worms and crabs, sandy beaches, worms, clams, crabs, and plankton. Estuaries. Estuaries is an area where freshwater and the river are mixing with saltwater from the ocean. The freshwater and the saltwater are always mixing. Coral reefs. Found in warm, shallow areas of the Neckton zone, made up of small animals called corals. Mangrove swamps are located along the coast of tropical areas, and they are found in warm, shallow, soft water. The Sargasso Sea, middle of the Atlantic Ocean, helps hide animals from predators. Polar ice, the Arctic Ocean and oceans around Antarctica. Animals such as penguins, polar bears, and seals, and some whales are found there.